That was pretty good. Ooh, not super good.
Good thing there's a napkin there.
Yeah. Yeah, do it.
Hi everyone, welcome. It is our Wine Advent Calendar 2022 from Costco. We're super excited to try all these wines, and we're doing something special this year. I am pairing it with a traditional meal that goes with the wine from that region. So excited to share my cooking. I love cooking. I don't know, you guys know that about me.
Yep.
And I love wine, so we get to try all these different wines together.
Yay. Okay, so the first one that we have, day one, is a Bulgarian Cabernet Sauvignon. You want to slide it towards the camera?
Sure, I can do that.
Called Right Hook. I really like the art on that one.
You know, so it's got a boxer on the front. So does anybody know anything about Bulgarian wine?
I know it's near the Black Sea. It's near Greece. It's in Bulgaria. I think it's in a valley. That's about all I know.
Well, there is a wine region mentioned on the label there.
There's a lot of wine from that area, right?
Do you know how to pronounce the wine region on the label?
Thracian, maybe? Or Thracian?
Thracian lowlands. PGI. Well, it's a protected Geographica and Typica, so I mean it's got to be someplace that's pretty good, right?
Yes, and I did some research with all these wines. This wine, even though it's Bulgarian grapes, was bottled in somewhere in France. So
What?
Tricky.
Yep. So I'm not exactly sure what the grapes are. I did reach out to the Wine Advent Calendar company asking if I had more details, but they have not responded. So it's just us guessing, making our best inferences.
Yeah. So every year Kyle cheats, and on day one he takes a drink of his wine before we cheers. Every year I shame him.
Did you just do it? I missed it.
I did it
He's
right away.
so sneaky.
So here's to the next 24 days.
Yay. Merry Christmas early.
It's got an interesting smell and taste.
I think it was really
Very tight.
very funny that we all did that at the same time. Hopefully you heard that.
I'm sure they did. I think it has an interesting smell. I don't know if I would call it a good, awesome smell.
Well, it definitely smells like forest floor and tobacco
Barnyard.
and leather. Well, forest floor and barnyard are interchangeable.
Okay, got it.
Oh,
I know, I'm not picking up.
this smells like animal musk. Like
You're on a farm animal.
yeah. That's the funk that it's got. I don't know. I don't think it's bad. I think it tastes really, really tight though. I think that this definitely is either very young for a vintage or it needs to breathe a little bit. So if you're opening this today, let it sit for like 30 minutes before you actually drink it.
And we just had a conversation before we started recording saying we probably didn't need to aerate most of these wines, but we are wrong. This one could use a little.
Yeah, this one could use a little bit.
What
It has some tartness to it.
what is the traditional
Yes,
food?
talk about
So this is Bulgarian moussaka. It is traditionally moussaka is made with eggplant in that same region, but Bulgarians upped it with potatoes there. So we've got potato and beef, ground beef, and some special seasonings. I'm wondering if you can taste some of the special seasonings.
It's got cinnamon and nutmeg and allspice.
You got one of those correct.
Oh, only one.
I have it in my pocket because I saw it over at your spice rack, and I thought it might be interesting to put this extra spice on top of this to see if it adds anything.
And another thing that's in your pocket that's not like MSG or...
No, it's a spice that one of the ones she said. So see if you can guess it. There's another spice that's surprising, but it's in there. But anyway, yes, moussaka with a, Gail can help me out. The topping is called a bechamel.
Bechamel.
So
Is it-
gluten-free as well because I'm gluten-free. I made it. So we cooked the meat part and then we put the topping on and cooked it for another 15 minutes so it got the little like caramely effect.
Mm-hmm.
This goes really well with a red wine.
Thank
Definitely.
you. Thank you. I tried.
Well, you know what goes together grows together. No,
Okay.
what grows together goes together. I said it wrong. Let's do it again. You know what grows together goes together.
We're not cutting that out.
Really, Gail? Wow.
Wow, I've never heard that before.
What do you think the hidden spice is?
I already made my guess. So you're up.
White pepper.
It did call for white pepper, but I did not have any, so just regular pepper.
Okay.
Good try on that one. It's only in the meat part.
A lot of Middle Eastern spices or recipes call for cinnamon.
Okay.
A lot of the Indian ones do too.
Cardamom.
No. Mm-mm.
Cloves.
Nutmeg.
Yeah.
Gail got that one, and the other one is cumin.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
It doesn't have very. It doesn't have. It actually
Not a
doesn't
very
have a
heavy
lot of.
cumin flavor.
It has Minnesota spice.
That's true. Oh, smoked paprika. Sorry, I forgot. Smoked paprika as well.
Yeah, I mean, I think I can taste that a little bit, especially now that you
Told you.
said it,
Mm-hmm.
because it does have a little bit of that rich, smoky flavor.
On the end, yeah.
All right. I would like to wrap the wine with this and say that it is a exceptional red wine.
You think it's exceptional?
I think.
I think it's just
What kind of negative things would
okay.
you say about this
So,
wine?
it's tight. It tastes like
It'll.
bright Bing cherries.
I like that style. Yeah.
It has a rough tannin to it. I would say that this wine is just good. Or not?
Okay, very good.
You think it's very good?
Sure.
I think it's just good.
I'd agree.
With who?
Oh. With both of them.
Oh, great.
You're both right.
All right. Well, on that note, it's a good place to stop, right? Cheers.